right, thank you so much for tuning back into another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
And we are Offset
Era.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah!
All right. And as you've seen in the title, we're checking out another VoB. This is a live in Jakarta video. Yep. I can't really pronounce Kentut
Merdeka.
This was a suggestion that came off of one of our community pages.
That's just us reading it phonetically.
Exactly.
If it is an egregious mispronunciation, we sincerely apologize.
Absolutely. This one came, like I said, it was a specific reaction or a specific this specific video on this specific channel. He said make sure that it's on this Hassan Gunsan channel.
Emphasis on specific.
Yeah, he said specific. So it doesn't look like an official VoB channel or anything, and it doesn't look like a super popular channel, but this is what you guys asked for. We're going to give it to you.
It's a fan channel, and it's fairly decent video and audio quality.
Yeah, so we're going to give it a shot and see what happens. As we said, it's kind of like a one-off channel. There's not a ton of views. Only see 1.9 thousand views in a year.
And the only comment that we are able to read is... it's just this and 100.
Okay, so that's it.
So 300%.
Do we know anything about the song? Let's see if there's anything in the description. No, there's not.
Nope.
We're going blind on this. I think this is an original, and obviously it's live. I see in the thumbnail that she looks pretty sweaty, so they've been playing for a while.
Probably.
Yeah, so we're going to enjoy this anyway. We're going to go
It's also probably not too chilly in Jakarta.
No, probably not. But without further ado, I think we should jump into this one.
And for anyone at home jumping in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome indeed. We do have a VoB reactions playlist. So
it's quite considerable between their originals that we've reacted to and their extensive and impressive covers that we've reacted to. It's quite a playlist.
It is indeed.
We also have playlists for a number of other artists that we've reacted to during the time that we've done this. If you're looking at The Warning or Nightwish or any of the other J-rock bands that we've reacted to that we've come to enjoy.
Yes.
It's a binge-worthy session.
Yes, make sure you check them all out. Let us know what we want to see in the future, especially with VoB, because we've done quite a bit with them. I still want to hear some more originals from them because we just got done doing a large series of covers.
Yeah.
Right? So, and we love how they make covers their own. So
that's the right that for me. I've come to see that as the right way to go about doing a cover.
Absolutely. All right, but if you're not new to the channel, you know what time it is.
Oh, you know what time it is.
It is time for the glorious
epic transition.
Boom! Here we are in the corner. VoB Kentut Merdeka
live in Jakarta.
6 minutes.
Let's do this.
Interesting. Let's see what happens here. I think there's some talking at the beginning of this.
Halo! Ini yang jawab cowok semua? Kok suaranya kalah sama saya? Coba. Tolong! Oke, ini dia Kentut Merdeka.
Trying to get the crowd to say something. Rage Against the Machine vibes.
Yeah, that right riff away. Is trippy,
and it sounds weird timing, right? Yeah, it's weirdly timed, but she comes in with a rage beat.
Yeah, I was gonna say it starts off like almost like proggish, like with that
weird timing or whatever it is.
Exactly, and then just coming in, and then how she just comes in with that steady beat, and it really adds a cool groove aspect to it. And
yeah, let's hear that beginning again. Bass is all over the place too.
Yeah.
What the? Slow down? Okay. It's hard to wrap my head around what's happening here.
Yeah, it goes
jumped
from
tempo and
it did.
Oh my God.
It jumped tempo, then it slowed down, and then now it's speeding up again.
That's so random. The bass line is really interesting, but
Oh,
man,
the
it's
bass
just
is
so much.
all over the place.
It's all over. Both of them are all over the place.
Yeah, there's really, really cool interplay between the bass and the guitar.
Yeah. Let's get back here.
You know, and it's not just straight up like emulation of Rage Against the Machine or Red Hot Chili Peppers. You know, there's the music's really, you know, going here and there. Like I'm thinking like there's like the up tempo stuff makes me think of thrash. You know, that opening riff makes me think, you know, classic progressive style.
Right. Slows down. I'm just saying, like, you're not used to it, so it just comes in weird. Is this lyrics? Okay, here she goes. Oh, she got an Adidas logo on it. It's a very weird stage setup. So the rear drummer's over here, but there's like 3 drum sets staged, so they must have a back line. Interesting though, to have your drummer like so far to the left of you. That would mess with me so much.
It kind of makes me think. Remember that time at the Buddha where they had that backline drum set up, and because Vince is left-handed and there was a right-handed kid, he had to set up in the middle of the stage.
Well, I'd rather him in the middle than like way off to the left.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know.
It's still, you know, that's kind of an unconventional, you know, setup, you know, in terms of where the band members are positioned.
Yeah.
And it just made me think of that time with the Buddha.
Yeah, that's funny.
You know, Vince in the middle, and then you're on one side and I'm on the other.
It worked.
It did work.
But this, I would be very upset if we just had. It just seems wrong. It just seems the drummer should be in the middle. I don't All right, the tops there. That sounds good.
Nice.
Ooh, nice stop. Feel just changed again. Nice. Totally different feel. There's so many parts to this.
There are, it's like,
just like I don't even. It's very progressive.
It is
very progressive. I was not expecting that. I was kind of I don't know what I was expecting. Honestly, though, all their stuff is kind of all over the place.
Yeah, but a lot of this, even though it is all over the place, at the same time, a lot of it's very condensed.
Right.
You know, this this has a lot more of an extended progressive feel. I mean,
The key hasn't changed from what I can tell.
No,
I think it's just feel and timing.
Exactly.
It's the only thing. But each time they go into another part, it
still
different.
stays in A.
Yeah, it still says in the same key. But
Yep.
yeah, they're definitely like went into like a punk rock part, kind of went into a thrash issue. Now they're kind of funking. And then all of the tom grooves, and then the slowing down and the stopping. Oh my god, it's so much.
It's tricky to keep up with.
Yeah, especially if you not hurt. If it like as a new listener, you're just like,
whoa, and it is not easy to write something like that of that length.
Right.
You know, have all those parts, and you know, to make them flow.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you could take parts of a song, and you know, like kind of like and stitch them together.
Right.
But if it's not cohesive, if it doesn't flow, then it's going to come across as jarring, or it might come across as you know, with the feeling of, oh, you're just trying to make it long for the sake of being long.
Right.
Or make it seem progressive for the sake of being progressive.
Right.
This is not that.
Right.
This, you know, it's tricky to keep up with, but this seems like something that they would naturally do.
Yeah, I think
because they're typical arrangements, even though a lot of them, like I said, are condensed in terms of length, there's a lot that goes on.
Hearing the way they play it, I think just my guess about how it was written is that they were all involved.
Yeah.
Every one of them, because of the way that they're playing and the way that the feels are changing and stuff. It's not just one person saying, let's do this. Let's experiment.
When there's three cooks in that kitchen.
Yeah.
You know, there's more dimension and more flavor to the dish.
Yes, I like that little metaphor. It's totally different than any part that came before this. And then this. That bass. Nice. The soloing at this point.
Oh my god.
Nice halftime beat right here. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up. Ooh, I love this. I want to point out this because I see a lot of musicians do this wrong. The bass player is playing something obviously really busy. What I see a lot of guitar players do is try to match the busyness. That does not work unless you guys are playing the exact same thing. If she doesn't play those exact notes, that sounds to me just sounds like a bunch of gibberish.
It's gonna sound very, you know, dissonant.
So what she's doing here, she's playing long drony parts.
Exactly.
And not busy, because she's letting that bass do that. The bass is laying the foundation of the busyness. She's just drowning over it to kind of supplement the part with something that's opposing, something that's not quite, it doesn't get in the way of the bass.
Exactly. Just kind of like how in traditional hard rock or heavy music, it's the guitars that get busy. And the traditional rule, or the traditional way to go about it is when the guitars get busy, the bass gets simple. Right. Just like how if the guitars get simple, the bass can get busy.
Exactly.
And that's what this is.
It's perfect.
And the way that the guitar gets simple like that, where the bass is just going crazy like that. Yeah. It sounds great together, and the drums acting as that ground.
She's doing like a hat thing.
Yeah.
Alternate with two hands on the hat. It's really cool. It's a cool dynamic. I love this. Yeah. drums sound good right here. Oh, that's neat. I love the stop.
That is so cool.
This riff right here. Oh, that tight stop.
No.
Wow. No. I don't even know. Let's transition back. Not that one. All right, we're back.
We are back.
That was VoB with, you want to say it this time? Kentut
Kentut Merdeka.
Merdeka, live in Jakarta.
Yep.
Very progressive, man.
Yeah.
I did not expect it at all.
Very prog.
Yeah, the timing, the slowing down, the stopping, all the different parts, the breakdowns, the pausing, everything's great about it.
That was really cool.
I wish I knew what the song was about. I couldn't find much about it. We tried.
Anyone tuning in who has any information about the context of the lyrics, leave it in the comments below.
Yes, let us know if you know what the song is about. But yeah, we love that. That's great. Proggy and stuff. I loved it. You never know. And like, as a first-time listener, you're really like, whoa, what's happening? Whoa, what's happening? Because things kind of almost sound wrong at first. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, they screwed up. And then you're like, wait a minute, no. They changed something and made the feel where you're expecting the downbeat to be, it's changed, and like the tempo will jump.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, whoa, what is happening? So it takes a minute for your brain to get around it. But once you're used to it and you understand what's happening with it, it's really engaging. The song was really neat, and just all the bass playing, which was really cool too.
And there's an amazing interplay between the bass and the guitar.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bass getting busy, the guitar staying concise.
Simpler. Yeah.
Concise and a little simple.
Yeah. And the drums are super tight. She's
Yes.
such a great drummer. And I'm noticing that she's one of those drummers that can open and close the hi-hat while she's playing everything else. So that's both feet going at the same time, which I still struggle with that. So counting the 1 and the 2 and 3 or whatever you're counting with your ride closing and shutting while you're playing your bass drum and your snare and your ride cymbal or whatever you're playing. That's hard, man. That's super hard to do. So obviously there's so much talent in this group. So
Immense
and
talent.
I understand why so many of you love these reactions, and so why so many of you love this band. I just love watching them. I just hope they continue to see success, and I can't wait to see what they do next. But we are Offset Era.
2/3 of Offset Era.
Yeah, we just put out an album about 4 months ago now, right?
Wow.
Yes,
Time's flying. Yep.
it is.
It's a new era. 6 brand new, all original songs. Very fun to play.
Yeah.
And we're very proud of them.
Yes, so if you haven't heard them yet, go ahead and check out any streaming platform of your choice. You'll find them there by searching for Offset Era.
You can find us on iTunes, Spotify, Google, Bandcamp, and YouTube. And speaking of YouTube, we shot a music video for the first single off of A New Era, Watch It Burn.
It should be showing up at the end of this video, so click on that if you haven't seen it yet. And also we have 2 other new videos floating around with the original music on them, both live, shot here in our home studio garage.
Central Command.
Central Command, our headquarters.
Yep.
So check those out. Move On was a faster punk song, kind of a hardcore punk song, and then a more groovy or heavy bass song called Fading. So check those 2 out if you haven't seen them already. They're on our channel. Just browse through our videos and you shall see them.
Yep.
We also have some shows coming up.
We do.
Yay.
It has been a hot minute since we've been on a stage. This has been a bit of a dry spell this summer, but that is about to change.
Yes.
We are going to be at Nice Guys in Cape Coral, Florida, Saturday, September 23rd, with Discord Theory, Take Lead, and Perfect Sequence, and also Gutter Love.
All right. We've played with all of those bands, I think. Except for maybe one of them.
Yeah.
Except for Discord Theory.
All those bands except for one of them. Except
All
for
of them.
maybe one of them.
Yes. The one that's touring, I think, right? Discord?
I think so.
Yes. We do have some future shows planned, some in October and some in December. We'll be posting and talking about more details for those shows as they come closer.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. But that's it for the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Your suggestions, your likes, your comments, keep them coming. We love to read what you have to say. Let us know what you want to see in the next one, and we'll see you there.
Take care.
See ya.